is Boogie, yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Poogie video. We're gonna help you get gooder with... Wait, okay, one sec, okay. We're gonna help you get good... Hold on one second. Whoa! Are you serious? I mean, I get 300 views in like a week, but in one video and in less than 1 day? Look at my other videos! Not even close! Seriously. I sincerely thank all those who watched the video. A lot of you hit that like button, and my subscriber count went up almost 10% from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So, seems like y'all like music theory videos, and showing how well-composed music is closely related to a game's story and or game design. Okay, I'll start work on the next one. I have a couple ideas floating around, just give me some time to formulate some arguments. But if you haven't seen my latest video, please check it out. Link in the description. Where was I? Welcome to another Poogie video. We're gonna help you get gooder with the Enperry Dualies. In the early days of Splatoon 2, these used to be a feared weapon in the meta, and now, not so much. But these dualies are still great in my opinion, and that has nothing to do with the sleek black and gold design that's reminiscent of Michael Jackson's Thriller album, and goes great with any drip. Hey babe, hey babe, did I use that word right? I don't know, I'm a boomer, Anyways, I still think the kit holds up. The Enperry Dualies comes with Curling Bomb and Inkjet, which is a more advanced special. Which means you have to learn how to aim. But I'll show you some drills that help me get gooder. The Enperry Dualies paints 3 distances. Its hitboxes occur at 2.5 distances. Slightly more distance when you're jumping, but your RNG goes way out the door. And splats in 4 shots. Remember that splat dualies have 2 reticules. That means fire from them alternates, which makes it difficult to be completely accurate when firing normally. Your accuracy comes from dodge rolling. To dodge roll, you need to perform 3 input commands at the same time: fire, movement, and the jump button. Continue holding ZR to maintain your now singular reticule while firing in turret mode. You can dodge up to 2 times in a row, but I'd advise against that. Your movement will become very predictable if that becomes a habit. Alternate how many dodge rolls you perform to outmaneuver or outplay your opponents. The Enperry Dualies comes with Curling Bomb. The Curling Bomb is a very aggressive and tactical Captain America type sub-weapon. If you're great with on-the-fly geometry and timing, you can make some unexpected splats that can leave the opposing team vulnerable. The way the Curling Bomb works is by pressing the R button to release the sub-weapon for its maximum distance. You can cook or hold down the R button, which reduces the distance of the Curling Bomb, but in return, its blast radius greatly increases. Practice the timing and related distances to optimize your effectiveness with the Curling Bomb. The Curling Bomb can be used to cut through enemy painted or non-painted turf. Just be careful. A skilled and seasoned Splatoon player already knows this tactic too well and will easily predict your location. Enperry Dualies comes with Inkjet as a special. It's the best way to be effective with this special. If you're trying to scare the opponent with the presence of an Inkjet, they will discover that you can't aim. You'll just be used as target practice like a game of duck hunt. Practice using the dummies on the left side of the test area. Spend a few minutes a day shooting and getting used to the Inkjet's shooting capabilities. Speaking of moving, the Inkjet has a few options to keep enemy fire from splatting you. If you press the B button, your jetpack will burst you upwards slightly, giving you a small upward mobility option that makes it generally harder to hit you. You can also use the ZL button or swim button to descend for a bit or swim in your own ink. This can be very useful for repositioning your Inkjet, because your swimming movement is a lot faster than your Inkjet's mobility. But none of this really matters unless you can aim. There's a small drill I want to show you to get gooder at aiming. First off, use motion controls. It may be hard at first, but it's simply too versatile and effective to be considered inferior to stick controls. To start the drill, stand at the marked space in front of the last dummy, dodge roll backwards, and try to splat every target as fast as you can in turret mode. Do this a couple minutes a day, and you'll get way better at aiming. Trust me, this is coming from an Octobrush main. I really needed to learn how to aim, and this helped out a lot. Let's try this out on the field. Before we get into the rest of the video, please hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below. It really helps the video and the channel, and it helps to deliver to you more content. All right, we have Sheldendorf Institute, a lot of arrow sprays, and they have a sniper. I placed myself in a situation where the turf near our base is nearly covered. I threw a curling bomb for a diversion to climb up the platform to reach a higher ground. Staying in Inkling form, I discovered a sniper shooting from the glass. I decided I can take him out easier than usual because I have the element of surprise on my side. I get the splat, but out of the frying pan and into the fire, I fall off the glass and find an enemy right in front of me. He's using curling bomb special, so I believe I can take him out if he's going to concentrate on his bomb rush. He begins to shoot at me, but it's too late. I get the splat. That was good. That was a good play. I checked the map while respawning and I noticed that our team needs more turf covered. And our team seems to be favoring the right side of the map. I decide to go left to either circumvent the enemy or make my way to the enemy base to cover turf. I see an enemy below the platform and they throw a splat wall, letting me know they see me. I began to weaken the wall and follow the shooting with a curling bomb for a distraction. I discovered the opponent on my left side trying to apply pressure to where I was previously. Because of this, I had the upper hand on the encounter and I was able to splat them in the process. I see that the charger sees me. I have to maintain cover or I'll get splatted. I see an opponent come up the wall. I listen to the sounds of him swimming to judge when he'll reach the top, and I dodge roll to capitalize on their unaware circumstance. Splat. I make my way down and see another curling bomb rush. I rush them down until they're splatted to stop the turfing threat. Thank goodness I practiced the jet beforehand, because I see the charger now in a more vulnerable position and capitalize on his situation by blasting him with the inkjet with a direct shot. That was a good play too. Good stuff. I think we won, not sure. We'll check it out. Booyakasha! Yup. Alright, so we have Blackbelly Skate Park. A lot of levels. Wow, there's a lot of splooshes. My goodness. Are these guys coordinating? Yeah, booyah. I move towards the center of the map to exploit the high ground. I'm trying to hide from the sniper because he seems to be a real threat. I see an NZAP struggling to get away from a teammate, and I exploit his frantic position and capitalize on the splat. I see one of my teammates in the enemy base being chased by an opponent. I decide to join in for a 2v1 situation, and this encounter ends in another splat. I decide to use inkjet to capitalize on the spawning opponents, and I am able to snipe one, but I have to retreat after the special ends. I make my way towards the sniper position that I recalled from the beginning of the match. I climb up the wall to the grate to be less obvious to track. The charger reveals himself by throwing a bomb, and this catches him off guard enough to allow me to get the splat. An approaching aerosprey is using curly bomb rush, and I get the drop on him for a splat. I remain in this position to capitalize on the enemies who don't know my position. So far, only the aerospray and charger know I'm here. The NZAP climbs up unaware of my presence, and I get another splat. After an unsuccessful inkjet, I am saved from being splatted by a mistimed charger shot. I throw a curling bomb as a decoy and to get some turf path for a future encounter. I am targeted with missiles and cornered, so two enemies know where I'm at. I decided to wait the missiles out and pursue them when I'm ready. The charger fell for the curling bomb decoy and laid a defensive splat bomb. I exploit their misjudgment and get the splat. The K-shot shows up laying a defensive suction bomb, but in the process, this leaves him with no more ink. I capitalize on the situation for another splat. I see someone on the platform, so I decide to shoot where I think the player is going to be headed. I get a few hits in before he can counter, and then I get the splat. Aww. GG's though. See what we got here? Nice. Thank you for watching another Poogie video where I help you get gooder with the Enperry Dualies. The Enperry Dualies comes with Curling Bomb, which is an aggressive sub-weapon, and comes with Inkjet, which is a more advanced special, but if you practice, you'll get good at it. If there's any other weapons in which you want to know, comment down below. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch where we play Splatoon 2, Monster Hunter Rise, and other fun games. It's a good time. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay strong. Catch you next time.